Jasmine Tag for March the 23rd, 2026. Just going to use my clicker for the phone, but it doesn't work with a shit. I had to push the hell of it to make it turn off. It turned on okay for my vlog, but yeah, that's besides the point. Do you think money brings happiness? Yes. People that say money doesn't bring happiness have money. 100% of the time. Well, 98% of the time, anyways. There's that 2% of people that are happy no matter what. But when I have money to spend on me, I'm happier. It's that simple. It makes me happy to be able to spend stuff on me. I suppose if I had millions and millions and millions of dollars and I could have anything I want, it really wouldn't bring me all that much joy, but it would still bring me some joy. Yeah, the ability just to have a treat or to buy myself something that I'm going to enjoy playing with, like a new Pusheen or something, which I haven't bought in years, would be very pleasant, and it's very enjoyable. Yeah, so money does bring you happiness, I am afraid to say. Do you read your horoscopes? Yeah, your horoscope, I should say, not horoscopes. But anyways, no, I do not. I haven't read a horoscope since I was probably 13, 12 or 13, something around there. I think I was 13 because I was in high school. 13, yeah. Anyways, Mom would get me to read the horoscopes for the family to her from the newspaper. And I don't know why she wanted me to do it all the time, but she wanted me to do it. Specifically me, not Dad, not my brother, not her. Me. I had to do it. It was my job every day. There was a newspaper. The Sunday newspaper didn't have horoscopes, and there was no Saturday one. And do you remember Sunday newspapers? They were different. They had cartoons and all that stuff, you know. But no, I haven't read horoscopes in a very long time. I've never cared about them personally. I don't. My mother brought stock in them, but I never did. I thought they were all just generic tripe. I did actually look into the science behind horoscopes and astrology, and it is quite into it if you get into the real thing, not just this generic bubblegum type version that you get in the newspapers and whatnot. I guess you can get a horoscope app now. Anyways, Cozy, weekend inside or out exploring. You know, I would seriously like to be out exploring, but I can't. I have physical limitations and financial limitations. So I'm going to have to pick cozy weekend inside, watching movies and stuff. At best, I'll be eating a bag of chips, you know. Anyways, how would your friends describe you? Caring, kind, loyal, intelligent, creative. Yeah, I think that's what they would describe me as. How did you get into your hobby? Which one? Jigsaw puzzles has been a hobby for decades. For a very long time on the computer, in fact. I've done tens of thousands of them on the computers, probably over 100,000 in total. I've only been counting for 5-10 years, something like that, and I've done 31,000 in that time. So you know, but yeah, I've been into jigsaw since I was a kid. My grandma got me into jigsaw puzzles. Grandma Nicholson, the only grandparent that I knew, she got me heavily into jigsaw puzzles. I actually in the 90s I did competitions with jigsaw puzzle competitions where you compete against people. I do remember coming in third provincially. I never did go to the national thing. But provincially, I did, I was number 3 the one time. I think I competed 3 times. And I was number 3 the one time. I don't know if it was first, second, or third time that I went up. I don't. But for fractals, I got into those a long time ago because the math was cool when I had a Commodore 64 and you could program it in to make fractals, and you manipulate the formulas and it manipulated the shape of the fractal and whatnot. It was really incredibly fun to me, and but that was the limit of it, is you could draw these little shapes, and that was the limit of it for many years. Then I found Chaotica and a few others on the PC, and I played with them, and Fractal Explorer, I played with that. And what got me super heavy into it was Mandelbulb 3D. I saw that somebody posted on DeviantArt that they a Mandelbulb fractal, and I'm like, oh, that's nice. I want that. How much is it? And then it was free, and I was like, holy shit, let's play with this. And I made thousands of fractals out of it. It's really fun to me to make these things, to tinker with them, it's still a learning curve for me. I'm not like super good like some of these people are, but in the one Facebook group, there was a bunch of people that were, several people that were super good. They were like God level. And now recently there's like 3 or 4 people that have showed up that probably been there for a long time but haven't been posting. They're posting now, and it's like, I thought this was God level? Well, these guys are up here. You know, they're incredible fractal artists. I mean, absolutely incredible. I have no hope of obtaining that, but it's very fun. Yeah, it's very fun. It really is. Anyways, that's it. That's all. You have a fabulous day. Keep smiling, yo. Love ya.